Yo, what is going on, everybody? Caveman Jack, back for another album reaction / review. We are back live from the studio. Yo. Now, Gorillaz are one of my favorite bands / artists, you could say. Damon has done an incredible job creating these soundscapes. I truly have loved discovering this band on the channel, starting with Demon Days, one of my very, very early vids, so it's really special to me. Then moving into Plastic Beach, which was such an incredible follow-up to Demon Days and just legendary. Like even today I was just checking out Plastic Beach again. Those two albums are constantly in my rotation. And then finally with their latest release, Cracker Island, which was one of my most listened to albums of 2023. Pretty sure Silent Running was either number one or in my top 3 most listened to songs of the year. Baby Queen as well. Oh my gosh, that album is incredible. Possession Island, far out. Just an absolute, I love Cracker Island. Still so much works that we want to dive into that we need to check out. We need to check out Self-Titled, we need to check out Humans, we need to check out the Now. And the Now is actually what we're going to be checking out today. Wasn't sure which one to go to next, but the Now is going to be the one we check out today. Keen to see where this one goes. I've noticed there's not a lot of features on this one, so a lot of Damon, which is cool. I love Damon's voice. I love his character and the tone that he often brings to these tracks. Wonder what kind of sound we'll get.
Isolation, 'cause right now that's the ball where we be chained. Shoot it true, I need you.
Bass guitar.
Just why I'm calling you. Calling you. I'm the lonely twin, the left hand. Reset myself and get back on track. Now that's the ball where we be chained. Shoot it true, I want you in the picture. That's why I'm calling you. Calling you. I'm the lonely twin, the left hand. Reset myself and get back on track.
Man, Humility featuring George Benson, a really groovy first track, very groovy, kind of like very synth driven, but then the guitars just took over, like just a real surfy kind of groove to it. I don't know, it wasn't even surfy. It was like poppy psychedelic guitar. It was, I don't know, it was hard to explain that one, but it had a really nice groove to it. Really nice groove to it and very, very fun. This is very classic Gorillaz feel to it, hey? both tracks already have this real dance groove to it. Man, both tracks so far have had that groovy kind of feel to it. That one was a bit more darker in tone, had a bit more classic Gorillaz feel to it, but Humility had that kind of lighter feel. But both tracks have felt like that groovy kind of very guitar bass, like bing, boom, bing, bing, bing. A lot of bass guitar really kind of driving a lot of these tracks, which I'm loving.
Where the beautiful people at? Geeky people, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands.
Hollywood is fragrant. Jealousy is gunfire. It makes you kill the vibe.
Yeah, I'ma go walking all the way to the hills, but you never know what's real, so you have to be prepared. You have to be ready. You have to be ready, cause she can be a bitch, and it's a wonderful thing. Hollywood, she's so seductive. She's got me looking for that dream.
Man, I came through with a big fat chain on my neck. Little did they know, no sweat, so I dimmed out, rimmed out, and cracked the glass. 25 pounds, can you match that bag? Cause if not, raise up, I got a deal to make. And a couple bad bitches I've been making to break, waking to bake. I put the cake on the plate, jealousy and me, or we making a day. I'ma vibe with this, Hollywood nigga, I'ma survive this shit. I do that, did that, blow your fucking wig back. For gorilla, who loves going there? They wanna eye me down, tie me down, knock me off, but I'm a lion in the dog pound. Now how that sound?
Hollywood is alright. Hollywood is fragrant.
That one there didn't really grab me as a whole. Jamie's verse didn't really hook me, and he didn't really kind of sit on that beat nicely, in my opinion. I really like Snoop's verse. I thought Snoop's verse kind of hit pretty solid. I really rocked with it. He had some nice bars in there. That Hollywood is on chorus by Damon worked as well. I think it progressively got more and more depth in the chorus each time it played, which helped kind of increase my feelings towards it. But as a whole, the song just couldn't grab me.
I'm not gonna cry. I've got more time to give.
this one. A bit of heart to it. Nice ad-libs here. Oh man, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soundscapes on Kansas. Man, just the heart and the emotion on that track. I really feel it. I love the progression, I love the build, I love the synth, that light kind of ding, 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 ding that was playing. But just that the boom, 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 boom from that kind of wavy synth almost sounds like, like a bass guitar. They've, made it sound like a synth, but it's a bass guitar. Kept me on my toes, a bit quirky, got that Gorillaz kind of quirk to it, but just got a lot of heart. I like that long-winded synth. Got a bit of Daft Punk feel. This song, the mix is very loud. Vocals a bit clearer now. First part of the song, they weren't as a bit too far away, I thought. Here, a bit more clearer.
Hold on to your inner vision. Everybody cool, everybody see yourself. Everybody on time, on time. Everybody minding their own inner vision.
Sorcererz, there's a lot going on. Really heavy mix. Didn't really fall into that one. Wasn't a huge fan of how his voice sounded on that one. Just the mixing just didn't really blend on that one. It's just very overstimulating. Some nice sounds there. But just as a whole, it just was a lot. And I felt like on a first listen, it was really hard to fall into that one. Maybe on future listens, that one will become more succinct in the way that you can feel it flow and how it kind of progresses. But on that first listen, at least, was just a lot. And Damon's voice didn't do the song favors, in my opinion, because his chaotic, just the effect was just a bit too much on his voice. And it just came across as a little bit messy. Messy to the point of being convoluted in a way that I couldn't fall into it.
Softly to the moon. Idaho, Idaho. There's a beauty on the road. And every day I look out on the bus.
now is a fairly experimental album. It feels very quirky, very, like I said, experimental. I feel like we're getting some very interesting sounds. That one there just had some real eeriness to it. Like there was some like quite vulnerable feeling to that song. But it was a bit eerie too, just because the soundscapes in the background were quite like isolated. You felt very isolated, and it was kind of like this fake, false sense of comfort on that song because it was like just an eerie feel. Groovy, mate. It's groovy. Quirky little fun kind of instrumental track here. I was not sure what to expect on this album, but I've been pleasantly surprised that we've had some real kind of just random tracks, man.
I'm on the high ridge looking down. While we're evolving, I'll be it all. Let me take you this far. This crossing isn't much to me. There's lightning in the storm clouds, and I'll send you there this day. You got me lost in Magic City, and this Magic City lets me go. Magic City, Magic City.
Magic City.
I hope that I make it home by Wednesday. And this Magic City lets me go.
This album has some really intricate sounds that are really beautiful, and Magic City had some very very beautiful instrumentation towards the end of the chorus. The piano came in, really warm, really lovely. Magic City feels like a couple of these songs. It's a lot going on, and at times I've fallen into it, and at times I've lost my footing. the now is giving me a lot to kind of go through and a lot to kind of reflect on and go back to, which is exciting as a music fan, as a Gorillaz fan. It's challenging me as a listener.
If you see me floating too many times, my face will be painted in these white brick lines. 'Cause all my fears invaded, all the crazies put on buses and sent up here to find you, living on the living.
Very smooth, but very abstract instrumentation. Progression is hard to follow.
Crazies put on buses and sent up here to find you, living on the living. All you ever get from the solid is the count of the fallen man. Every calling cost made to your heart.
Good song.
Sometimes I follow a firefly. It takes me into the night. I got drunk. I'm sorry. Am I losing you? Sometimes I follow a firefly.
This is amazing.
Into the night, baby. I just survived. I got drunk. I'm sorry. Am I losing you? All you ever get from the sun, it is the count of the fallen man. Into the night. Every calling cost made to your heart. I'm sorry. Am I losing you?
It's a beautiful song, man. It's so warm, super atmospheric. Just the mixing on this song was great. So easy to fall into that. Damon's voice sounded fantastic. Had so much weight, emotion. You could feel it. Those synths, the guitars, man, that was a standout track. Fireflies, amazing. Cannot wait to go back to that song.
Every sound, every sound from everyone received. Not any one of us who isn't such. Gone by the lonely deep in the summer day, I'll be there with you. That's where I heard it for myself, on the training ground for the new world. You heard it too.
Very much close your eyes on a piece like that, and a lot of the pieces on this album, and just float and fly with Damon. It's going to take you to some trippy places, just like that track did at the end there. Now, what a ride. That last song there, much like many of the other tracks, quirky, unique sounds that grab and pull you in different directions. You just don't know where to. Trying to think of the previous Gorillaz listens on the channel, those first times, how polarizing was it for me? I don't think it's as polarizing as it has felt on the now. This project has given me so many things to think about and so many different feelings, really positive ones. Just super, super intriguing. I'm just at a bit of loss of words. I'm not sure if it's because it's a late night or if I'm just genuinely have no idea what to say and try to explain and elaborate how that album kind of made me feel. It challenged me in a really healthy way as a listener, as a lover of the band or the group and Damon's work. It challenged me as a listener, and I really appreciate that and value that. Some of those songs on this album are very, very, very good. I don't see the now being talked a lot when it comes to Gorillaz discourse. I'm sure the fandoms, they actually would talk about it a lot more. But from a general point of view, I don't see the now being really talked about much. I know Humans was polarizing when it came out. I still need to listen to that one. And then Demon Days and Plastic Beach being very, very big. And the debut as well is something I need to go back to and check out as well. But the now, I don't see it talked about that much. So it kind of was like I was just trying to work out which one to listen to next. I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab that one. Really glad I did, because this one is going to be really fun to go back and listen to and work through and see where it lands for me. Some of the tracks felt incredibly special, and easily on a first listen, I was like, yep, these are amazing. And there's some other tracks that were a lot, and I think a first listen isn't going to do them justice. So keen to go back to the now, give it a bit more of a listen. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more Gorillaz, I have listened to Demon Days, Plastic Beach, and I've also checked out Cracker Island. My name is Caveman Jack. That was the Now by Gorillaz. Take care, everybody, and I will see y'all in the next video. Cheers.